that serious, intense look. Because he's trying to find his way. He's trying to figure it out. It's frustrating. I'm trying to listen to God. I got my own flesh and my pulling me here, my own desires, my family, my friends, all these things is distracting me from the truth, and it's difficult to give in, especially when you're young, man. But if you can go through it, you'll come out like gold. If I can go through the fire. They don't want to go through the fire. They want to the lotto and go to Jamaica and the Bahamas and do their own selfish thing. But he said, if you wait till I exalt you, I give you the desires of your heart. But it's difficult to wait because everybody's in a hurry. Technology, it's fast, it's in a hurry. They're angry, they're frustrated, they ain't got time, they're on the cell phone, they want to text message you, y'all in the same car, you gonna text message him, he right there. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in a hurry, I don't know where they going, but when they get there, oh, they gonna be sorry. The faster you try to get there, that career, that money, and you're gonna figure it out that, man, it was the journey. It was not the destination. You was in a hurry to get there, to come up, to be this, to be that. And when you get there, you're gonna feel discouraged more than you did before you even started to get there. Cause it was the journey, the people that you didn't stop to talk to like me at check-in. The people at the gas station. You was in a hurry to get there, but it was the journey. It was the gas station. It's Checkers. It's the journey, not the destination. Because the destination is steadily evolving. We always growing in wisdom and knowledge and understanding. It's always evolving. And we can never obtain it because it's steadily, constantly evolving. The more humble you be, then the more you can be fulfilled with the truth. But when you think you got it and you're on your way, then you're going to get less of it because can't nobody talk to you. You can't stop. You're in a hurry. It's a difficult thing, but you got it. I see the intensity. He's showing you the journey. That's very important, man. He's showing you how to relate, connect to the people. I would say this, it's a man with pushing a basket. This man right here, they brilliant now. Don't look at the outside appearance. I've seen him in action. He was pushing a basket. And I was under the bridge, and I was talking to everybody except him. He was the last person I talked to. He said, why didn't you talk to me first? He said, I should have talked. He said, don't you ever pass by a man pushing a basket and don't acknowledge him. I never do it in my life, dude. I talk to the person pushing that basket, how's your day? How you doing? I talk to the homeless people because they said be careful how you entertain strangers. And most people that came off the street and they got their career together, they won't even let you know that they've been through it. They try to act brand new. It's a testimony. What you go through, it's for us to inspire somebody else. It's for me to pull the weak ones up. It's for you to pull the weak ones up. We don't go through this because of our own selfish reasons. We go through this, give a testimony of how far God has brought me. It was never about me. I thought about me. Why I'm going through this. He said, back up, man. Who you gonna inspire? Who you gonna tell somebody about the glory, the grace of God if you don't go through it? Get out of yourself. And once I step back, I be seeing the deep things of God. And so I don't play with it. I don't ask him for a lot. I just say, give me my portion for the day. I don't want a lot of things. Just give me enough that I can deal with. He said, I give you, but fulfill your bond greater than you can ever ask. I know what you desire. I know what you need. But Lord, give me my portion where I can be grateful, where I can be thankful. They unthankful. They unholy. They ungrateful. They got a job. They don't want the job. They got 40 hours. You can't work on Saturdays. You can't work on Sundays. Now you got 3 days. They always complaining and griping and murmuring. Stop it. He said be grateful with the little thing. and wait, and I put you there. But He gonna put us in a place where they appreciate me in the job. I don't hate going to work. I gotta watch my back. They backstab. You making the money, but I can't go to that job because I gotta watch my back. They hate us. Put me somewhere where I love going to work. I can get up, and they appreciate my work, and I blend in. God say, I'm gonna put you there, but if you wanna get it, go ahead and get it.
What do you think about haters?
That's a part of the balance in life. They hate. They don't know why they hate. Tell them why they hate sometimes. They don't know they hate. It's just standard thing. They get angry. He taught. Every way when He taught them. They hate. They don't even know why. Because don't nobody teach them. Don't nobody take time to let them know why they're doing things they do. And that's the whole purpose of life. Let them know what they're doing wrong if you see it. I always knew I was doing wrong. What about when they showed me long suffering? What about when they forgave me, but I can't forgive him? He made a promise. I made a promise. I didn't fulfill it. Then they go off on me. Well, I got to go off on him because he didn't fulfill his commitment. That's wrong. You got to teach. They don't know. The only God they know is through you, through your experience. They don't know about church because you can't go to church because it's a business. And all the church people, it's a clique, it's a club, and they done forgot about God. It's a business. Look at here. It's just the world. Ain't nobody being bold and talking about God because don't pray in school, take the prayer out of school, all these things. It's the world. We're getting in a time where God is not popular no more. And if you talk about it, I don't believe in Jesus. I don't believe in God. I believe in this. I don't care what you believe in. Let my spirit speak for me. Let my action. But it was a time when I was just a hearer and not a doer. But it got to balance out. You got to go through the fire in order to be a doer too. You're going to be a hearer, then you're going to be a doer. But don't let people throw you off your journey. You can't beat nothing. It's between your relationship with God. They can't understand you all the time because you're trying to figure out your way. I'm trying to figure out my way. I can't prove nothing to them all the time. I don't need them to figure me out. All I got to do is just be patient and do what was in my ability, my boundaries. I don't need to outstep my boundaries. I ain't got to prove nothing to you. You didn't feel me? No. You can't gonna feel me. I can't put the expectation on you. I don't always feel me, understand me. So that's wrong. Be humble. Acknowledge him in all your ways. When I do wrong, I said something wrong to offend you, forgive me. I got to say it right away, get it over with. If I offend somebody at work, look, if they persecute me, look at God trying to strengthen me to show them who I serve. I say I believe, I'm working with it. Well, teach them. They don't know. They don't know why they're doing that to me. Let your light shine among men. They might glorify your Father in heaven.
Deep clip, right? I love it. But you know what most people don't realize? A lot of y'all are trying so hard to make it that y'all don't even realize life has already started. Everybody is so obsessed with the destination, the money, the followers, the house, the title, that nobody stops to ask, who am I becoming on the way there? Because let me tell you something dangerous. Some people finally get blessed and completely fall apart once they get there. Why? Because their success grew faster than their character did. See, people think fire is punishment. Nah, the fire is revealing you. That pressure, that struggle, that exhausting season where you feel forgotten, that's where your real self shows up. People keep calling me. And this part hit me hard. He said, acknowledge everybody. The people society trained us not to see. The janitor, the dude pushing the cart, the quiet old lady, the gas station worker. Because the scary thing about pride is it slowly turns people invisible to you. And once people become invisible to you, your soul starts dying without you noticing. That's why some people got money but are still empty. They arrived physically, but spiritually, them niggas is still lost. And technically, and technology made it worse. Everybody is scrolling. Everybody's rushing. Everybody's mentally somewhere else. Nobody is looking each other in the eyes anymore. Nobody is slowing down enough to feel life. And here's the craziest part. Most people think life is preparing to live. Nah. This is life. The boring shifts, the train rides, the struggle meals, the conversations with strangers, the fire, pressure. That's the gold making process, or diamonds. Broken Pieces, my brand, has always been about that. The broken part ain't always destroying you. Sometimes they're shaping you. It's shaping you into someone solid enough to carry what you prayed for. And hear me carefully. If you only knew or know how to be kind when people have status, that's not love. So if you only know how to be kind when people have status, that is not love. That's networking. Let me say that again. If you only know how to be kind when people have status, that's not love. That's networking. Okay? Real character is how you treat people who can do absolutely nothing for you. That's who you really are. Not your Instagram bio, not your followers, not your brand. Your brand, my brand, not. You, me, us. A lot of y'all, us, we, want the mansion, but you still arrogant at the gas station. That's the problem. Put it another way. A lot of y'all want the nice cars, the fancy things, but y'all still arrogant in everyday life. Still treating people as if they're dirt, and you want God to bless you. You must bless others so that God can be a blessing to you. But if you turn others away, then God will turn you away. If that makes sense. So, thank you guys for listening. If y'all stayed the whole video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you guys. I just had a baby, so I can't stay. I had to do this one really quickly, but I love you guys, and I hope you heard me. Peace.